Eric, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy RJ back at you again with another video. Alright, y'all. So y'all already know what's up. Characters who are criminally slept on by just lative or whatever. But yeah, y'all already know what's up. Leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah, let's get straight into it.
You tell me. Well, because I wanted us to fail. Obviously, I didn't know.
Every good show, movie, or game has characters that carry a variety of different goals, personalities, and perspectives. You got the heroes, the villains, the middle guys, the snarky bastards, the comic relief. Everyone is here. A character that seems to always be forgotten, constantly pushed under the rug, whether it's by other characters, the writers, or the fan base itself, are the guys I'm going to talk about in this video. Characters who do so much, characters who are beyond actually to the plate, oftentimes clutching up and doing their work time and time again just to be neglected and underappreciated in one way or another. Starting off with my favorite turtle of the clan, Donatello. Now, Donatello is a very tragic case of being underrated. Everyone on the TMNT are undoubtedly tough in their own right, but time and time again, I can't help but notice how Donnie legit has very little people behind his back. Growing up,
I wouldn't say I'm not the biggest Donatello fan in the world. I admit that, but I like Donnie. I really do. I like all of them. Donnie may not be my favorite one. He might be my third one. My third favorite one. My first favorite one is Raph because is Raphael. Because that's me. Then it's Mikey. Then it's probably Donnie. I don't know.
My favorite was mostly Mikey, but you have a good chunk of the Raphael fans in there too. Leo also had a decent fan base, but it wasn't as much as those two because in that regard, it's similar to like choosing Mario and Mario Kart or always eating plain vanilla ice cream. You're supposed to like the guy. He's the noble leader. It's boring. It's a boring option.
Yeah, it kind of is.
But you get my point. But niggas just never gave a darn about Donnie, which is very sad. And regarding that, this nigga is directly responsible for clutching up the biggest in times they needed it the most. I'll put it like this to illustrate my point. Each of the four brothers have something unique they bring to the table. But if you separate them and just add clones and make a team that has 4 Leos, 4 Raphs, 4 Mikeys, and 4 Donnies, you very much come to find out that Donnie is low-key the MVP of most iterations of the franchise. Without his IQ, they would have been fried a long time ago, bruh. Half of the run a fade, it's against the Krang, who are literal brain ugly ass aliens, or scientists like Baxter Stockman. And when they not facing them, it's some crazy ass mutated being. Bro, all of these villains I just named require more than just hands to beat. The only niggas they can beat without Donnie for real are the Foot Clan. But the Foot Clan is like mostly a bunch of niggas in ninja costumes. Like a big work, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
He stay inventing new weapons and tools they use to stop these guys too. Like, I really don't get why he's so underrated. He's probably the only smart character that gets treated like this, bro. The rest of the geniuses be well-respected people. The only reason why I think people sleep on him is because in 2012, he was a simp for April.
You're not just a mutant, Donnie. You're my mutant. Mwah.
Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, bro was definitely a huge sin for April.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know why he did this. I love the nigga, but I hate this BS too. And also, across all the iterations, I'm pretty sure it's canon that he is the worst fighter in the group.
No! He used my stick against me! Mollywhopping!
Yeah, Donnie definitely.
No, he uses my stick against me. That he's mollywhopping me is funny. I might if that made me laugh, I might have to go back. I might have to go watch that. I legit might have to go watch that movie.
A few bronze badges. Meanwhile, his brothers are high 90s with Hall of Fame clips. Still though, his smarts have carried them way too many times for him to be treated in such ways. Justice for Donnie. Next, and honestly worse than Donnie neglect, Sokka. Sokka was and still is.
Yeah, Sokka was kind of yeah.
In a world that's dominated by people who have the ability to manipulate air, earth, water, and fire, this nigga became an integral part in the fight against the Fire Nation to restore balance back into the world. I don't think people actually disrespect Sokka, but his role in the series is forgotten too often for my liking. To start, Sokka is legit one of the greatest leaders in fiction, and he rarely gets recognized for it. I would go as far as to say he's up there with Optimus Prime and Captain America, bro. Now, will his speech give me the feeling that I can drop 40 points and 10 assists on 2018 Cleveland Cavaliers LeBron James?
Probably not.
Heck nah, probably not. He's way more comedic based than those guys. But he's still a great leader. Without his leadership and strategy, they wouldn't have ever brought back balance. Sokka came up with the best ideas that would go on and help them win. Like when he had the idea to use the ancient library to find weak points within the Fire Nation. And he also found out which day the Fire Nation would launch their attack.
I need to go back and rewatch this because I'll admit, when I was a kid, I really did not watch this that much. Like I would probably watch a few episodes here and there, but for the most part, I was one of those kids that was mainly on Cartoon Network and, you know, with the other shows like SpongeBob and things like that. So a lot of times when Avatar came on, I would more so just skip the show. I would more so just skip it. So I do probably need to go back and rewatch it.
The day of the comet, Sokka was the only one with a legit clue on how to stop the lopsided attack that was heavily favored for the Fire Nation to win. If he didn't stop those ships, then the Fire Nation would have probably still won to this day, even if Aang still defeated Fire Lord Ozai. Sokka was out here doing all of this with a sky top and a boomerang. Nigga can't bend a single element, yet he's still the MVP of the series. Plus, he was bagging left and right. Put some respect on him. He also had some underrated development, because how you go from a sexist nigga to a nigga with hus?
My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
I gotta clap it up for this nigga. Most niggas out here doing the opposite. Sokka's probably forgotten because of other cool characters. Most notably Aang and Toph. Especially Toph. Niggas also sleep because that sky top was actually barbaric. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was.
Bro, keep the hair down, my boy. Lastly, we got the worst. He's still underrated, don't get me wrong, but I gotta set it straight. The other two are better. But we have the third hedgehog, Silver. Silver's case is vastly different from
I don't really know much about Silver, but
the
okay.
previous two in this video, because he actually has all the tools, and for a brief moment, he was a great. Silver has psychokinesis powers, so he can manipulate objects with the environment with only his mind. Nigga could have been out here using the Force like Vader if you pissed on his nachos. In the Sonic franchise, his abilities make him a one-of-one character. But man, this nigga recently has been butchered, solely because the game he debuted in, Sonic the Hedgehog from 2006, also known as Sonic 06, which was complete dog water on release. I went on record saying that the game isn't that bad, you know. Just broken in some areas. Okay. The game is broken in most of its spots, but still.
I think I might have played a little bit.
Character with a good backstory and
I think I might have played that game for like a couple minutes, but I didn't really get that far.
Power set to the rest of the main cast and just stop using him because the game he pulled up in flopped. Them niggas at Sega acting like we played the game and hated it because it was Silver. No, bruh. It was them bugs and glitches. I mean, a very notable glitch in the game was his boss fight.
It's no use.
But still, give Silver another game or at least a bigger role. They really wasting this guy like he ain't one of the coldest dudes they have in their roster. It's sickening. Then again, if you're a Sonic fan, you know they've been doing this for a minute with their characters. A lot of them has been nerfed or neglected one way or another just to give more shine to Sonic.
Yeah, exactly. Like Knuckles, we don't really see that much with Knuckles, and even with the third Sonic movie, all we've seen so far, we've seen Shadow, we've seen Tails, and we've seen Knuckles, but we have yet to see Amy. Where is Amy? So what is Amy gonna come in Sonic 4?
Which is like,
Have a nice ball, you stupid bitch.
Dang.
yeah, okay, I mean, it's named after him for a reason, but that's just criminal. You gotta do more for these other guys too. Like, you just can't have them standing around like the unemployed, digging for booty cheek dingleberries, as if they're worthless.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Justice for Donnie, justice for Sokka, justice for Silver the Hedgehog.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, bro, that was a dope video by that boy just late or whatever your name is, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to bro, and y'all check out bro videos if y'all want to. But yeah, y'all already know the vibes. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.